50 Cent admits hanging upside down at Super Bowl was a mistake. 50 Cent has admitted that hanging upside down during his surprise appearance at the Super Bowl 56 halftime show was a mistake, and that the move didn't do him any favors. The G-Unit leader spoke about the experience in an interview with USA Today on Wednesday, May 10, and said that for his upcoming Get Rich or Die Tryin' 20th anniversary tour, fans shouldn't expect any acrobatics. I think that was a mistake for the Super Bowl, he said. Everybody else walked in regular. The songs still went over and they got the trophy, too. They all won an Emmy. They got the same thing I got and I had to put myself upside down. 50 also spoke about his forthcoming tour, saying, "It's gonna be a whole new show. Sometimes out of habit, you go to certain records. People love other things on it, so I want to make sure I touch those records before I don't do those anymore." While the Super Bowl 56 halftime show, which featured performances from Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige, was a historical moment for hip-hop, 50 Cent had to contend with body shamers after his upside-down stunt, and responded to the jokes in an interview with 97.9 The Box in Houston, Texas. "They said I was fat at the Super Bowl," he said before standing up to show he's more trim than Tubby. "I'm bigger than I was in the original Indie Club video. But damn, I ain't fat." He then joked, "After the Super Bowl, I've been hungry since, man. I've been hungry, I've been getting it off." As for his upcoming run of concerts, 50 Cent announced the massive world tour, billed as his final lap, earlier this month. The sprawling 64-date trek kicks off July 21 in Salt Lake City, Utah, and journeys across North America until September 17, making stops in cities such as Toronto, Atlanta, Houston, Los Angeles, Chicago, Detroit, and 50's hometown of New York City. The European leg begins shortly after on September 28, and includes shows in the Netherlands, Germany, France, Italy, and the UK, where it comes to a close on November 12. 50's special guest and longtime friend Busta Rhymes will be joining him for the ride, along with Jeremiah for the North American dates. "You've waited long enough," the power mogul wrote on Instagram. The final lap tour celebrating Get Rich or Die Tryin', 20 years later with special guest and longtime friend, Busta Rhymes, across all dates and Jeremiah on all North American dates is coming your way in 2023. "I'm hitting the globe on this one, making stops across North America and Europe including Toronto, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Houston, Amsterdam, Oslo, Paris, and many more. Additional markets and special guests to be announced soon." Get Rich or Die Tryin' dropped on February 6, 2003 via Interscope, Dr. Dre's Aftermath and Eminem's Shady Records in conjunction with 50's own G-Unit Records. The album debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, selling over 872,000 copies in its first week, and has since been certified 9x Platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. Last November, Get Rich or Die Tryin' also became 50 Cent's longest charting project of his career. The album re-entered the Billboard 200 at number 165, bringing its total number of weeks on the chart to 150.